Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you, depending on where you are watching from. Just to give you a lowdown of what transpired in the court today. There was a court sitting today as an election tribunal. Yes, and Obi was there as usual. And the acting, okay, I don't know what to even call him, my papa, who was disgraced out of the court the other day. He was also around again, but this time around he comported himself. Makadia Mama, somebody will ask him, oh yeah, police will escort him outside, and you will hear ole, 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 ole. So he comported himself in the court today. He didn't go to drag seat with people telling them, I am Labour Party acting chairman. No, he comported himself. But certain things happened that you need to know. Based on the update I have here, he said at the Federal Capital Territory State High Court today, Friday, May 19, between Apapa's group and Abure, the Labour Party's lawyer confronted the claimants, Apapa's lawyer, who opposed LP oral application for stay since all the evidence of a valid and subsisting appeal was before the court. Eventually, being thoroughly boxed to a corner, the judge succumbed and granted a stay pending appeal. And once again, congratulations to Abure and the Labour Party. Because the other group, we don't know if they are Labour Party. According to Kenneth Okonkwo, there are moles in the party. Some are parasites that you need, rodents that you need insecticide and the other things to weed out, because these guys are there to destroy what somebody has planted. They don't have good motives, according to Labour Party. So once again, congratulations to Abure and the Labour Party. They said they will continue to use legal means to destroy those who are against our mandate. And as at the time I received this report, they said PDP's case was going on, but it's not been televised live. And they are also vested about Labour Party and P2B's case. Chris Uche, senior advocate of Nigeria, led counsel to PDP, is asking for 5 minutes or a stand down to reach an agreement with other parties on timelines for witnesses and other issues in order to not to waste time. However, the APC and Tinubu are asking for adjournment till Monday to reach an agreement. After their opposition, the PDP-led council concedes and accepts the Monday date to preserve the spirit of cooperation. He's preserving the spirit of cooperation while the others are buying time, so that Tinubu will be sworn in May 29, so that they keep skipping it, until Tinubu is sworn in and he's now in charge of what happens. Anything can happen, and that is why a lot of people are afraid and against him being sworn in. The justice says he thinks they should come back tomorrow. APC-led counsel Prince Fabemi SAN jokes that it is because of their worries about the justices that they are asking for the Monday adjournment. The presiding justice insists and adjourns the matter to tomorrow by 10 a.m. instead of Monday, asked by the APC and Tinubu council. Tomorrow is Saturday. Like we shared with you a particular video the other day, a guest on, I think maybe not Arise TV, was saying if they are really serious, they want to help the country, they can decide to be sitting Saturdays and even late night on work days, and even Saturdays, if possible Sunday, because there's something at stake. Now, courtroom drama. According to this presentation I have here, an unknown senior advocate stood up claiming he was instructed by the Labour Party to represent them. Can you imagine the kind of things we see in the court? Yeah? One of the judges quoted him saying there's no way he will come in and represent LP when there is a team already representing the petitioners. The judge cautioned the SAN, he's even a senior advocate, misbehaving, saying he is a senior advocate and shouldn't just come when there is a party representing the petitioners. Can you imagine? He should be stripped of that SAN. It's like it's entering his head. Or what do you think? If you agree with me, say hi. Anyway, they said he wanted to keep speaking, but the judges shut him down and told him to either leave or sit quietly and watch the proceedings without getting involved, just like Apapa watched today. Apapa, he comported himself today, or else another police will lead him out. It might be a tougher police this time. Still on the updates I have here, they said the LP and Obese team was led by Awakalo. And today, according to them, is for moving motions. The motions they filed and their replies, as well as that of other parties and their replies, was to be moved. Basically, you can file a motion asking the court to give an order for something. For example, our motion, according to them, was to allow live broadcasts, was filed and served on the parties. The parties served will all reply and oppose if they like. And the judges decided that they wouldn't rule on any of the motions today, including the motion to televise the hearing. They will give another date for that. Can you imagine the way these things are, they are postponing and postponing? I thought this, these people should be wise, understanding what is at stake. If like the case of Shetima, if Shetima is having gotten double nomination for Senate and vice presidential slot, if it disqualifies him, it equally disqualifies Tinubu. They should rush those ones. We don't need evidences and the other things for those ones. They have already all of the parties have had that. They should just rush it. If it's going to disqualify them, it disqualifies them immediately. Yeah. Like Abakoba said, and the other guy who was a guest on, I think, Channels TV, there are certain petitions, part of the petitions that could be rushed. You don't need evidence. You know what the law says, and, anyone that is disqualified, he will be told that this disqualifies you, and that's all. Go to the Supreme Court. Now, in rounding up on what we have here, ruling for motions that were moved will be met on Monday, but tomorrow, I think Saturday, they will continue moving motions. Moving motions means hearing, arguing for or against the motions filed previously. Today's hearing is adjourned till tomorrow, May 20 at 10 a.m. They will meet again tomorrow. According to the owner of this write-up, they said, we will meet again tomorrow, comrades. Thank you for today. That's how it went today at the appeal courts. Appeal court is a designated court for election tribunal. And today went well. Apapa was not dragged out of the court because he comported himself like we said. Viewers, what do you think? Please, if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, subscribe. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram for more updates. Bye-bye for now.